MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I want to put out a video talking about Alexander the Mauler Gustafson. I just noticed Gustafson just put out an Instagram post about an hour ago. He's in the gym. He's staying in shape and he's ready to go and he's ready for a challenge. That's what his caption said. So he's staying in shape and he's ready for a challenge. So I just want to talk about who he should fight next. Now, it's been a rough stretch for Alexander Gustafsson. We all know in 2013 he had that extremely close fight with John Jones, which raised his stock even more, despite him losing that fight. You know, he had a very tough loss to Anthony Rumble Johnson in the first round. And with Daniel Cormier, very close fight. It was a split decision. I felt maybe Daniel Cormier could have had the unanimous, but very close fight regardless. So he's close, but not close enough. So those are the top three guys he's faced, and he's lost all three. And then you move down, Glover Teixeira. Well, he's got a fight with Anthony Rumble Johnson in July, so he's not available. Gustafson's ranked number 4. Now, number 5 is Ryan Bader, who I thought would have been a perfect matchup for Gustafson at the moment, or fight him next. But Ryan Bader is fighting Yuri Lafiti. I believe that's in July as well. But so then you keep moving down the list. There's OSP. I think Ovin St. Preux is the fight to make with Alexander Gustafson, because OSP's ranked 6. Gustafson's ranked 4th. I know the rankings don't mean shit, but if you after OSP, I mean, who is there to take, right? You got Mauricio Shogun Hua, while Gustafson already beat Hua. Rashad Evans, well, he's coming off of a KO loss to Glover, I believe. I believe it was Glover. Number 9, Jimmy Manuwa. Well, Gustafson has a win over him. And then, you don't want him fighting Antonio Nogueira or anyone outside the top 10, really. So, Alexander Gustafson, I think, should fight OSP, Ovin St. Preux, next. Ovin's had a fight with John Jones, in March. So I'm sure, he took enough damage in that fight, as much as he didn't get hurt much, in that fight. He got hurt the one time, but I mean, he took a lot of shots, a lot of kicks to the body in midsection. So, I think maybe we could see this, in the fall sometime, after the summer, maybe closer to Christmas. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think. I personally think Alexander Gustafsson, the right move to make is OSP, So now I know OSP did happen to break his arm, but an arm doesn't take that long to to heal and recover from. So maybe by the end of the year he'd be ready to fight Alexander Gustafsson. Glover Teixeira, like I said, he's got a fight coming up, and it's not like Alexander Gustafsson should really wait on anyone. You know what I mean? If Rumble beats Teixeira, well, Rumble is gonna fight the winner of Jones and Cormier. And Gustafson's not gonna face the loser of Jones and Cormier. Unless he wants to wait for it. But he's in the gym. He wants a challenge. He wants to redeem himself. And sometimes you got to go back to square one. And I mean, OSP is no joke. He is a handful. Very awkward. Very explosive and powerful. But that's the fight I want to see. It'd be a good stand-up fight. But let me know what you guys think of that fight. Gustafson versus OSP. That's it for this one. If you liked the video, definitely subscribe. And also, check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.